Another excitement of Gauteng Lifve coming to you direct from Mahika Mahikeng Cultural Festival. You can hear from the ululation that I'm here with the songstress herself, an internationalist of note. Many people in Ulster actually don't know that you are part of those exile kids. So, so this part of but being part of, you know, seeing the world and coming back to South Africa, and actually now seeing where South Africa is.
We've always been special.
Absolutely. Eh?
No, we've always been special.
Absolutely.
And forget what they wanted us to believe about ourselves and to think about ourselves. And I think this is why some of us left and had to come back when things were better. We've always been amazing. And you see festivals like Mahika Mahikeng,
yes,
that are sold out, that are so amazing. And you understand how beautiful we are.
Absolutely. Grahamstown studying, and then all of a sudden you find yourselves a goalie at the lights. And I remember back then, and I'm not revealing my age, but back then we used to waffle in the streets of Hillbrow, and then we'll go to those Y parties at Kyalami.
Yeah.
Remember back then.
Before we had cell phones and social media.
Before we had cell phones and
when
social
things were
media.
truly wild.
Yeah.
Before
and you come back
today.
into the cities, and there's the lights. Where you have been, you went home, and how important are these exposure, you know, to a space where there's lights,
Guys,
but also for you to remain humble and true to the cause and achieve what you want to achieve.
It's important, Wena, because it reminds us of Riswakai. It reminds us of Batubarona.
Yes.
It reminds us of Badimo. It reminds us of Mudimo. So I think it's very important, because any way that we can celebrate ourselves as any way we can celebrate ourselves as beautiful Africans is important. So days like this are truly, truly special. I've been looking forward to this day since the day I got the call. And
I
it's
remember
been months ago. I've been like, if it's coming, Mahika Mahikeng.
And we're actually at Nirox not long time ago, and we're chatting.
2 months ago.
Not even 2 months.
It was less than 2 months ago.
Now
November.
It was
4 weeks
November,
ago.
and we're sitting there. The show had just finished, and then we're just finishing up our things.
Yeah.
And we were like, guys, can you just push Mahikeng back?
Yeah.
So that I can just go and perform.
Exactly. But can you hear the energy that's outside? And can you hear the human souls? Can you hear the joy, the celebration?
Absolutely.
It's such a beautiful cultural exchange, you know. So
and cultural expressions through music, through your songs, through your talent.
Yeah.
It's something that I know is very dear to your heart, and I could see you pouring it out on stage tonight.
I had the best time, you know. And for me, the most important thing is, do I resonate with Wena?
Absolutely.
Are you enjoying the show? Do you like the songs that I've chosen? Are we performing them to your best ability? So yeah, that's what I needed.
Absolutely. So what's in store for Ulster as we move to 2025?
She's so big, I can't even talk about her. 2025 is so big, guys. I can't even talk about her.
Give us a skupunyana, man.
I'm going to be back doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
That's what I'm allowed to say.
You're supposed to be inspiring. You're supposed to be behind that mic. You're supposed to be telling those that admires you how to do it.
Thank you.
So thank you for giving us the scoop. I know exactly what that means.
Mahika is always on stage. Let's go watch them.
So tell me as we wrap up. So you have Buelikaya, so you have Mahika Mahikeng, you have Makufi. So how important are these identity platforms that represent a specific locality And how do we bring all this together to form a nucleus of this South Africa's musical explosion? That is a representation of these different spaces that are in our musical homes.
We continue dreaming. We continue making them bigger than everything.
Exactly.
We continue investing. I think what we forget about the likes of Mahika, Mahikeng, and as you've spoken about Kaya and Makofe, is that all of those things need investment, because
Yes.
we don't, Tina, like as we can hear, or Theo, no, on stage,
yes.
but they don't come alone. They've got managers, they've got dancers, they've got sound engineers, they've got a band, you know. So what we do is we have to invest, and as long as we continue investing, we're going to be okay.
You heard it from the Unsta herself that we need to invest. The cultural and the creative sector is not a by the way. Like I've always said, you have the executive.
Like it's arts, sports, and culture. So it's all three.
Sports,
It can't just be arts.
and
It
the
can't
like.
just be sports. It must be sports, arts, sports, and culture.
So listen to this, Unsta. So we have the executive, we have the legislature, we have the judiciary,
Yes.
we have the fourth estate, which is the media.
Yes.
The fifth estate
Rona.
is the cultural, creative, sports industry.
Thank you.
These are the 5 powerful institutions that will power, that determines the direction,
Thank you.
but also that gives you an indication of what is coming. So investing in the arts, investing in the creative economy, drives tourism, drives visitor economy, but also absolutely invest in our talents and build capabilities. Those that have built stage at Makufe, those that were at Maftown Heights last week, now they are here in Mahika, Mahikeng. That means consistency.
Yeah.
That means people are now actually in formal employment.
And that's the only way you're going to build your target audience. It's the only way you're going to build the loyalty, and it's the only way that festivals grow, is continuing to provide what we promised that we're going to provide.
That's what we promise we're going to provide. That's
So
what
we'll see
we
you
do
next
here
year.
at the Gauteng Live segment. Until we meet again in the next episode, that was another powerful and exciting edition of Gauteng Lifve. Until the next episode, second round.
We'll see you next year.
Cheers.